647 on Vinohradska Street. The kiosk light spilled onto stone. The woman folded večerní Praha the way she'd done since I was born. I bought the paper I would not read for 1 koruna in my palm. The tram bell crossed the corner and the evening stayed calm. Kiosek byl otevřený, kiosek byl otevřený. The kiosk was still open, so the night had not begun. The kiosk was still open, and so were we. Nobody said it out loud, nobody had to see. Some evenings feel the same as everyone before. The kiosk was still open, and so was the door. Number 22 came down the line. 2 men stepped off, 1 lit a cigarette. The window of the barber shop held the last light I would forget. The woman inside the kiosk was folding the last stack of the day. I turned my collar to the wind and walked the ordinary way. The kiosk was still open, and so were we. Nobody said it out loud, nobody had to see. Some evenings feel the same as everyone before. The kiosk was still open, and so was the door. Ještě otevřeno, ještě otevřeno. Still open, still lit, still counting coins to fit, still folding paper flat, still nothing to regret. The kiosk was still open, and I have not left yet. Kiosek ještě otevřeno, still open. The wooden peg, the brass small tag, number 47 warm in my hand. The attendant nodded, did not speak, did not need to understand. I gave him my coat that smelled of the tram, number 22 on the Malý line. Cafe Slavia held the evening, and the mirrors held mine. 47, 47, 47 in my palm, and a night I did not yet know would ask so little of me at all. 47, and then a night I didn't need to remember. Nothing turned just a room, just a piano playing a tune I don't presume. The waiter set a small glass down, something clear, something cold. I stayed until the second hour, nothing brave, nothing bold. A man across the room folded his paper the way my father used to do. 47 brass in my pocket and nothing to prove to you. 47, and then a night I didn't need to remember. Nothing turned out right, nothing turned out wrong. Just a coat, just a room, just a piano playing a tune I don't presume. W szatnię Slawie, w szatnię Slawie, in the coat check at Slavia. I left more than a coat, I left the woman I might have been, and took the woman I wrote into the mirror, into the smoke. 47, one soft note. 47 w szatnie. 47. The kitchen light was on. The Tesla box was worn from years of use. C60 tape, a name I never learned. Just a singer with a beautiful excuse for breaking on the second verse, for almost stopping mid-refrain. I pressed re with my thumb, and I did it once again. Chilacito, chito chilacito, you rewound it back. Just 20 seconds of the track. Chito chilacito, 2 clicks in the quiet flat. You rewound it twice, just to hear the part where the singer almost stopped, and that was where it starts. You rewound it twice for a voice you did not know, for a night you would forget, for a song that would not go. The neighbor's radio was on next door, something orchestral, something slow. The radiator ticked in triple time like it was in on the show. I pressed re, I pressed re, I put my head against the wall. The cassette clicked, the moment held, and nothing happened at all. You rewound it twice, just to hear the part where the singer almost stopped, and that was where it starts. You rewound it twice for a voice you did not know, for a night you would forget, for a song that would not go. Yes, do you know? Yes, do you know? One more time, one more click, one more 20-second trick. Yes, do you know? Chito chilacito, explain what only rewinding knows. You rewound it twice just to hear the part where the singer almost stopped, and that was where it starts. Twice. The cup my mother left behind sits on the shelf above the sink. The hairline near the handle, I have watched it more than I think. I pour the tea, I lift the light, I check the crack against the flow. The line stopped where it stopped last year, and this year, no. Ta stara miska, ta stara miska. My mother's cup warm in my palm, 12 winters of doing no harm. The hairline holds and the tea stays warm. My mother's cup kept its shape, kept its form. I cannot throw it out, I cannot buy another. The hairline holds like it held for my mother. She poured with a slow wrist, I tried to copy. She used the little teaspoon by the door. The table lamp with the fabric shade warmed the wood of the kitchen floor. The kitchen still smells of a weak black tea on winter afternoons like this one. The hairline holds, the crack is quiet, and the kettle is not yet done. The hairline holds, and the tea stays warm. My mother's cup kept its shape, kept its form. I cannot throw it out, I cannot buy another. The hairline holds like it held for my mother. Ta stara miska, ta stara miska. The old cup, the old brass rim, the radiator taps thin, the table lamp, the little spoon, the winter afternoon. Ta stara miska held her, holds me too. Ta stara miska drgela still holds.
Stejná stane se. $11.42, Vino 80, the radio warm on the kitchen shelf, some orchestral piece I did not recognize, an announcer speaking softly to himself.
The window fog, the coffee cold, did not turn the volume down.
The same broadcast crossed the city and touched another town.
11:42 Žižkov. I lay down without turning off the light.
The radio on the bedside table
Was speaking to the quiet of the night.
some orchestral piece I did not recognize.
An announcer speaking softly to himself.
The same broadcast in another kitchen,
And I did not know he was there.
Stay na stanis,
Stay na stanis.
same station,
Different rooms.
same voice inside two homes.
Stay na stanis.
Neither one alone.
Same station, different rooms.
Same night,
Different windows.
same city,
Different lives.
same broadcast.
Different pillows.
We did not meet,
We did not speak.
we did not need to know.
Same station, different rooms.
And the radio stayed low. Slicey stove,
Slicey stove.
do you hear it too?
I did not ask because I did not know you.
Slicing toe,
Slicing toe.
I hear it.
I hear it now.
Someone else was listening.
Somehow, same station, different rooms.
Same night,
Different windows.
same city,
Different lives.
same broadcast.
Different pillows. Stay na stanis.
Different rooms.
Stay na.
Národní 20, the door below the sign, the cellar warm from bodies and cheap wine, the piano trio on the small stage, playing something older than the age of anyone in the room but me. Maybe the woman on the wall. The matchbook on the marble table was the smallest thing of all. Cirki zi reduti, Cirki zi reduti. Matches from Reduta, cover from a small blue star. The matchbook stayed, the number stayed, and neither one caught fire. Some nights you keep the thing you would not touch because you did not require anything to happen, anything to change. The matchbook stayed, and so did the strange. Someone slid it across the marble without a word, without a smile. A phone number in blue ballpoint written before, held for a while. I did not lift my eyes to see who had left it there. The matchbook stayed, and that was the affair. The matchbook stayed, the number stayed, and neither one caught fire. Some nights you keep the thing you would not touch because you did not require anything to happen, anything
change, the matchbook stayed, and so did the strange. Zapalki, 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 zapalki. 6 matches, small blue star ashtray with 1 used, 1 breath, 1 blues. The matchbook stayed, and the room stayed too. Cirki zi reduti, nezapalili, did not catch fire.
$23.52, 3rd floor. The stairwell echo I have known for years. The brass key worn smooth on both edges. The tumbler click I could hear. Through the wall, through the memory, through the 11 winters of this door. Tonight the key still fit the lock, the way it always had before. Klíč pořád sedí, klíč pořád sedí. The key still fits the brass, nothing has been asked to pass. The key still fits, the door still knows my hand. Tonight it does, tonight it does. I do not need to understand why my hand shakes on the tumbler, why the light on the landing feels small. The key still fits, the door still knows my hand. That is all, that is all. In the morning this will still be my flat, the number painted on the wooden door. The iron hook that holds my coat, the floorboard that creaks near the floor, meets the wall by my old chair where my father sat once in spring. The key still fits, the door still opens, and the room still holds the ring. Klíč pořád sedí, klíč pořád sedí. The key still fits the brass, tomorrow will not ask it to pass. Oh, the key still fits, the door still knows my hand. Tonight it does, tonight it does. I do not need to understand why my hand shakes on the tumbler, why the light on the landing feels small. The key still fits, the door still knows my hand. That is all. That is And
But tonight, the key still fits. The key still fits. Klíč pořád sedí. Tonight. 12:38, I passed the window of the bakery on Vinohradská Street. The assistant reached through from the inside and flipped the cardboard, small and neat. Otevřeno became Zevřeno in half a second, less than that. The light stayed on for 3 more minutes, then went off, and I walked past. Někdo otočil ceduli. Někdo otočil ceduli. Someone turned the sign around, and the day made its softest sound. Someone turned the sign around, and the day was done. Nobody clapped, nobody counted, nobody had won, nobody had lost, just a small piece of cardboard flipping without cost. Someone turned the sign around, and the light went off. I did not stop, I did not think. I kept walking toward the tram, but the sound of the cardboard against the glass stayed with me, quiet and calm. Some days are closed the same way, every day at the same hour. Someone turned the sign around, and that was all the power. Someone turned the sign around, and the day was done. Nobody clapped, nobody counted, nobody had won, nobody had lost, just a small piece of cardboard flipping without cost. Someone turned the sign around, and the light went off. Zavřeno, zavřeno, closed, and the sign will turn again. Tomorrow the same. Someone will flip it back and forget the name of the day. Někdo otočil ceduli. Zavřeno. Closed. Zero 117, Malostranska, the payphone booth, the one dim light. I had been cleaning my mother's papers. Her address book fell open right on a number I did not know I knew, written in a hand in 68. did not wait. 20 haléřů, 20 haléřů, 20 haléřů, cold in my palm, and a number I still knew by heart or by arm. My fingers remembered what my head had let go. My fingers remembered a number nobody would know was still a number, was still a way to somewhere. My fingers remembered, and a line rang somewhere. The receiver smelled of 100 hands. I counted the rings under my breath. 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 7. No answer left. Nobody there, of course. Nobody had been there for years. My fingers remembered, and the booth held my ears. My fingers remembered what my head had let go. My fingers remembered a number nobody would know was still a number, was still a way to somewhere. My fingers remembered, and a line rang somewhere. 20 haléřů, 20 haléřů. 7 rings, no sound. A number my mother wrote down in 68 in her thin cursive hand. My fingers remembered what her hand had planned. 20 haléřů. 7 zazvonění. 7 rings.
Tram 22, the third car near the sliding door. I had finished a late shift at the press. The proof still smelled of ink and floor. The tram was almost empty, 3 of us, rocking on the rail in triple time. The accordion of the wheels below was the closest thing to a rhyme.
214 Tram 22, the first car near the driver's back. I was starting a shift I did not want to start. 6 hours of night, 6 hours black.
At the music library on Wenceslas, the tapes I would have to catalog.
The tram was almost empty, 3 of us,
rocking through the fog.
Tramvaj 227, tramvaj 227, Tram 22 or 214.
Same tram, different cars unseen.
Tramvaj 227,
the same rocking,
the same in between. Tram 20 22 at 2:14 went past the darkened square. He did not know I was on it. She did not know I was there. Neither one looked up, neither one turned around. Tram 22 at 2:14 rocked us both through the town. Colic-lady,
how many people share a night
without ever coming into sight? Colic-naughty,
how many nights the same wheels turn
under the same sky,
and we do not learn.
Tram 22 at 2:14 went past the darkened square.
He did not know I was on it.
She did not know I was there.
Neither one looked up,
neither one turned around. Tram 22 at 2:14
rocked us both
through the town. Tram by 12 I said, neither one looked up,
but neither one. Žižkou flat. The radiator started up again. The iron pipe behind my chair was ticking like an old man. I had my second cup of coffee. The kettle warm, the kitchen slow. The radiator kept the meter, and the record was ready to go. Radiator Tluče. The iron plays its slow refrain, and the winter is not what it was again. The radiator ticks, slow and low and steady. The radiator ticks, and the record's finally ready for its first side to spin, for the needle to descend. The radiator ticks, and the evening's my friend. I put on the record I had not played since I bought it second-hand last spring on Vinohradska near the trafika, where the woman knew every string of every jazz record ever pressed in Prague, in Warsaw, in East Berlin. The radiator kept the tempo, and the needle came down thin. The radiator ticks, slow and low and steady. The radiator ticks, and the record's finally ready for its first side to spin, for the needle to descend. The radiator ticks, and the evening's my friend. Tick, 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 tick. The iron plays a walking line under the piano in the winter time. Radiator Tluče, and the room holds a fine, slow, warm for its first side to spin, for the needle to descend. The radiator ticks, and the evening's my friend. Radiator ticks.
.3:31, the lamp with the fabric shade warmed the corner where I read. The wallpaper my grandmother chose in '56 held its color at the head of my bed, of my sleep, of my night. Blue flowers on a paler cream. The book beside my pillow open on a page from someone else's dream. Malý Pokoj, Malý Pokoj. The old wallpaper knows my name. The hallway light does the same. The wallpaper still knew my name. The lamp still warmed the wall. The hallway light beneath the door was quieter than a call from my grandmother, from her hands that chose the blue, the cream. The wallpaper still knew my name and held me like a dream. The radiator pipe ran up behind the bed, warm iron against my back. The neighbor's clock ticked through the wall, a minute slow, a minute back. Above the book, above the shade, the corner where the paint had thinned. The wallpaper my grandmother chose held 30 years of winter wind. The wallpaper still knew my name. The lamp still warmed the wall. The hallway light beneath the door was quieter than a call from my grandmother, from her hands that chose the blue, the cream. The wallpaper still knew my name and held me like a dream. Blue flowers on the paler cream. Blue flowers on the winter seam. My grandmother's hands in '56 chose blue for the wall. Modré květiny held all of it. Modré květiny. Malý pokoj. Blue flowers.
In the second drawer, beneath the papers I had not sorted through, a photograph I had forgotten 1972. My mother and my father in front of the summer house at Zebras Laugh, both of them looking somewhere past the camera at something I could not have. Photography, photography. That photograph, black and white edge, held the summer at Zebra's Laugh's edge. That photograph was not a sadness. That photograph was not a loss. That photograph was a summer that knew nothing of the cost of everything my parents did to keep me from the cold. That photograph was pure gold. My mother's hair still uncut short, my father in a shirt he loved, the summer house we lost in 78, the linden tree above. The photograph did not know that anything would change. That photograph did not know it would be strange. That photograph was not a sadness. That photograph was not a loss. That photograph was a summer that knew nothing of the cost of everything my parents did to keep me from the cold. That photograph was pure gold. Photography, photography. That photograph held in my hand was a summer I could not understand, because it had not learned, because it had not turned into the memory it became when I turned. That photograph was not a sadness. That photograph was not a loss. That photograph was a summer that knew nothing of the cost. Photograph. Lato sudden des à toi. Summer 72.
The window fogged from the inside, from my breath. The street below is still empty. The first light not yet, not yet. I drew a small circle on the glass with the tip of my index finger. The city beyond was still hidden. The night still had a linger. Páda na okně, páda na okně. Steam on the window, warm from my breath. Steam on the window before dawn's rest. Steam on the window held the last of the night. Steam on the window held the first of the light. Neither one was sadness, neither one was joy. Steam on the window was the day's small ploy. I did not turn the radio on, I did not put the water on for tea. I stood at the window and watched for the first tram to come free of the depot on Vozovna Street. The number 22, my number. Steam on the window and the city was still in its slumber. Steam on the window held the last of the night. Steam on the window held the first of the light. Neither one was sadness, neither one was joy. Steam on the window was the day's small ploy. Páda na okně, páda na okně. Steam on the window, warm and slow. Something the morning did not know. Would leave the glass by 7. Would leave the glass, would leave, would go. Páda na okně, small warm ghost, small warm show. Páda na okně, před svítáním, before dawn.
In a red sky, the number 22 came down the line. Empty, its lights warm through the fog. The first tram, right on time.
I watched from my window on the 3rd floor.
Coffee cold, my night not slept.
The tram passed under the kiosk,
which was already open again.
512 Žižkov apartment.
The number 22 came down the line.
Its lights warm through the fog.
The first tram, right on time. I watched from my window on the 5th floor.
My coffee cold, my night not slept.
The tram passed under my window, and the morning began.
První tramvaj.
První tramvaj.
The first tram, empty and bright.
Neither ending nor starting the light.
První tramvaj.
Both awake at the same sight.
The first tram at 5:12
did not know what it was carrying.
The first tram at 5:12
was already an ordinary morning.
for the driver, for the wires,
for the empty benches inside.
The first tram at 5:12
and the city
unresolved white.
Kiosk už otevřen.
Kiosk už otevřen.
The kiosk was open again.
The way it was open when
Znovu tramvaj.
Znovu tramvaj.
The tram is here again.
The way it was here then.
The first tram at 5:12 did not know what it was carrying.
The first tram at 5:12
was already an ordinary morning.